Hi lovelies, how was your day? It's been another cold and wet one. I've got the heating on full blast. I came in, I was freezing. Given up trying to style the hair. It's getting knotted up every day in this weather while it's like this. Waste of time. Anyway, just as I was driving home, there was roadworks and lights, three-way lights. So honestly, I'm still fuming. So they went on green, so it was our turn to go. Two cars just flew off, but there was a little like industrial side road where there was a queue of traffic, bless them, and they couldn't get out either way because there was no lights on that particular. So I just stopped and waved some of them out. This ignorant chap behind me put his hand on his hooter and left it there and didn't let it go. Honestly, I was fuming. I thought, I'm only letting 2 or 3 out, and you know, it's just courtesy. What is the matter with you? So I hooted right back at him, and he literally pulled out around me in front of these cars that were just about to pull out and fled down the way. So I've got a confession to make. Not only did I keep my hand on the hooter at him, I flipped him in the bed. How terrible. I couldn't help it. I was absolutely furious. Not only was it discourteous, but it was dangerous because he could see I'd stopped to let some of the cars out. Anyway, that's my small trauma of the day. On to better things. Welcome to Wendy's Kitchen, and I'm going to do a little bit of a kind of bacon bolognaise type dinner tonight. So spaghetti, I've already put my spaghetti on. I'm going to do enough for 2. We'll have it tomorrow as well. So I reckon about 100 grams of spaghetti per person. I'm using bacon, which is, I think there's about 3 or 4 slices in there, or lardons if you prefer. Some finely chopped celery, there's about 1.5 sticks in there. 1 large finely chopped carrot. Some sun-dried tomato pesto. Some basil. And some olive oil to cook in. So the first thing I'm going to do is put some olive oil in there, I'm going to fry the bacon, carrots and celery. Let's turn it up a bit. Until basically, you know, again, very, very simple, very easy peasy to do. So heat that up just a little bit. So as I say, I'm just going to chuck in my celery, carrots and bacon. So that, as I say, is going back on the heat to fry through until it's all softened and cooked somewhat. Okay, just fried those through for about 15 minutes or so. So we're going to go in with our sun-dried tomato pesto. I would say about 100 grams, which is about half of this jar. Thereabouts. Make sure there's plenty of sauce. Lovely. So I'm just going to heat that through and be back for the last stage, my loves. So I've just heated that through with the pesto. So I'm just going to go in with I'm not going to just tip it in because I fear I've made too much. As you do. I mean, I did measure it, but I still think I've possibly made too much. Yeah, that's loads. Whoops. And then just go in with your fresh basil. Fold that all in together, and I'll be back for dish up. Okay, taste test. Very simple, very easy. A little bit of black pepper on there. Bon appetit. Let's get some of everything on here. Cheers. Very simple, tasty. I think most of the family will eat it because it's not too rich. Anyway, my lovelies, I'm going to enjoy this now. Shower, comfies, usual scenario. What have you been doing today? What are you having for supper? Honestly, this is delicious. So I've got Harry Potter on in the background there, you can see. So I'm going to just sit to the breakfast bar now and watch the rest of me Harry Potter. Enjoy this, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye for now, my loves.